Alphabeti completes the lineup. They're all set, and away they go. Poor Little Rich Girl began well in the yellow colours along the rail with Global Choice. Alphabeti's in the light blue cap on the far side. Then came Beating Wings, I Am Regal's 4 out and beyond that down the back straight. Then came Damo Star 1 from last, and Gimme a Light is the trailer towards the 1450, and Global Choice leads the way by a length. Racing in the second spot is Alphabeti, 1 off the fence, then I Am Regal back in third, Poor Little Rich Girl's fourth, and about 4 lengths off the leader. Then we go 2 lengths away to Beating Wings, red body, black cap, and got 6 lengths to make up. In beyond that one, then Gimme a Light and Damo Stars now dropped out to the back end of the field as they go towards the 1000 and into the home straight. Global Choice brings them in from Alphabeti, and on the outside, I Am Regal came a bit wide in the white colours. Then came Poor Little Rich Girl down the inside, got 5 lengths to make up. Damo Star further back with Beating Wings and Gimme a Light. 800 metres left to go. Global Choice in front by 2 lengths from I Am Regal. Alphabeti down on the rail, the blue cap. Then came Poor Little Rich Girl. They got 5 to go. Then Gimme a Light, Damo Star, and Beating Wings as they now turn into the home straight with 500 metres left to the judge. And in front is Global Choice. On the outside, I Am Regal. Then came Alphabeti down the far inside. Damo Star trying to look for a way through. Then came Poor Little Rich Girl. As they come down to the last 300, it's Global Choice. Damo Star starts to close in. Then Alphabeti down the far side. Beating Wings is also closing ground towards the outside, but it's Damo Star now. Beating Wings is closing down, and Beating Wings comes right up to Damo Star, who's still right there, but Beating Wings got to the lead, and Beating Wings won it. Second, Damo Star. Poor Little Rich Girl third. Then came I Am Regal. Here's the head on replay. Your winners, 2 from the right-hand side. The black cap, red body under Calvin Habib comes storming home to get to the front from Damo Star, who tried to stay on, but Beating Wings has got to the lead at the right time and went on to win. 7-3-4-5. I didn't finish mentioning all the owners. Rayshan S.D. Maharaj, Andre May, and Miss Trinisha Pillay are also part of that ownership. 7-3-4-5 is how they cross the line for race number 5.
Well, it has been a quietish day on the Calvin Habib Rides Mount. He had a good second with the first time. Cosmic Speed will certainly be also joining us in the number 1 boxer sooner rather than later. And now he's ridden Beating Wings for the 3rd successive time. It is the 3rd win aboard, isn't it?
Yes.
And now, as far as progression is concerned, you went over the ground for the first time. This was over this sort of region, 1,800 meters. You had 16, 14, now 18. And what sort of a feel did you get? And as the career bulges, what sort of feel are you getting about Beating Wings?
Yes, look, her last one was quite impressive because we dropped her in trip, and I thought she won a type of trip like this. So, yeah, look, I said she impressed me last time, and so I came into this race full of confidence, and I always thought this is the type of trip she wants, and maybe even a little bit further. Look, the speed was on. We were sort of at the back of the field, and she was off the bit, but she was travelling nicely, and I just thought, okay, I'll just wait to pick it up. I know she can go fetch them when I ask her to. So, yeah, sort of just tracked the one horse through of Cabillos, and just let her get comfortable underneath me. And running past the forehand, I felt they had quite a bit of horse, and asked her for her effort, and she hit the front. And she's the nice thing about this filly, she's still learning. She's you can see when she hits the front, she sort of pricks her ears, but there's still gears there when you ask her. So, yeah, when I gave her 1 or 2 reminders, she cooking up well, and I thought she won a very nice race, and she's obviously progressive because she keeps on impressing us. So, well done to Mr. Pettigrew, great training fee. He's taking his time with this filly, and he's definitely going the right way with her. And to everyone involved, there's a lot of owners, but I'm sure they're as happy as we are, and it's just I wish them all the best for this filly, and hopefully we can continue on this way.
That 499 is now history. I think we've had 4 wins or so since that day. 1 more to come through for the afternoon, and that'll be your day done. It's in a competitive race, number 6. I think you finished 2nd or 3rd last time.
Yeah, so
that's for Tony Peter.
Tony Peter. Yeah, in the second last. Yeah, she ran a good race last time. Probably just needed it, and I think 12 is probably more a trip. She's in a good space, and I think she'll run a very good race. Obviously got a bit of a tricky draw to deal with, but we've come in 1 or 2 if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, it'll be lovely to end it off with a double. Just well done to Mr. Pettigrew again, to Jason, to his whole team. They work really hard, and they're reaping the rewards now. And just to my sponsors, Core, thank you so much.
Looking forward to a busy Saturday, the start of our Highveld season.
Yes, of course. Obviously, I mean, those are the days that we all prep for, and it's always exciting to have those days. But you know, we've got to stay fully focused. Another day at the office, and go do our job, and God will do the rest for us.
Thank you for talking to us, and hopefully we talk before you leave the course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jason. The good feel-good factor is certainly back in the stable, not only with this, but I mean, obviously it does help along the way, but certainly things that seem to have turned the corner.
Yeah, it definitely has. Just nice to start the 2024 season off with a few winners already, and just well done to the boss back at home, to all the grooms. Well done to Mr. Jinsamy and all his partners. We appreciate the support. And to our sponsors, Hollywood, thank you very much.
Now, as far as this horse is concerned, I'm not going to get into all the intricacies. Obviously, it's a teamwork. But are you looking forward to a 3-year-old career or more as the horse gets older?
I think also a 3-year-old career. I think the older she gets, she might even go further. You never know. But, well done to the boss. Thanks for the owners for the support. She's turning out to be a nice filly.
Now, my favorite horse, as you know, Call Me When You Need Me. It's back in at 12. What sort of run?
I think last time she just needed the run and she got a bit unlucky the last 150, 100. So I think she'll run a good race. Let's hopefully she can go close.
Hopefully it's a good trip back home after Call Me When You Need Me makes it a double, or at least runs a good race.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, we don't know the groom's name because I believe he was already looking after Beating Wings. What is his name?
Itai.
Itai, thank you so much. Wish him well. We give our regards to himself and also to Stu. Thanks, Jason. That is Jason, an integral part of the Stu Pettigrew stable. Well done to the entire stable, and of course to the list of owners, as Jason pointed out. I'm glad he didn't try and remember them all off the top of his head. Right, so we're now into our second jackpot that started off on a very popular note and footing. Let's get into that first leg of the last pick 3. That is race 6.